Thanks to new technologies, people are able to document and share the atrocities like this one, where children were killed after a Russian airstrike in the city of Mariupol. But there is a challenge with publicly posting, and that's figuring out what's real and what's simply not true. That's where eyeWitness has found its mission. The UK charity works to fight injustice with verifiable photos and videos of war crimes in Ukraine, while holding those responsible accountable. eyeWitness Director Wendy Betts joining me now for more. Wow, Wendy, it really is amazing how devices are being used in this conflict, and world leaders are seeing all of this as well, including President Biden, of course, and they're all coming together calling Vladimir Putin a war criminal because of what we're seeing. So what has your organization been able to document so far to support this claim that Vladimir Putin is committing just horrendous acts of genocide?
Hi, Kara. Thanks for having me. What we're trying to do is ensure that individuals in Ukraine have a tool to take photo and video in a way that's verifiable. So the images that you're showing on the screen are incredibly powerful in telling us what's going on. But the problem is we know is that photo and video, because digital information is so easy to change, it's very difficult to take at face value for actual legal proceedings. So what we're doing is working with individuals on the ground to give them a tool to capture photo and video in a way that's very easily verifiable for investigators, so that we can see footage like this, but have it in a way that we know exactly where and when it was taken, know exactly that it hasn't been edited, and be able to say that we know definitively this is evidence that this act occurred.
So with that said, then, why is most footage and photos of war crimes not even acceptable in courts? I actually found that surprising. I didn't realize that it was to that extent. And how does your app work to actually help bring about justice?
So the great thing about smartphones and social media platforms is it makes it very easy to capture this information and share it. But the problem is that, as you know, on your phone, you can very easily edit footage. You can delete or change the information about where and when a piece of footage was captured. And then once you've uploaded it, it could be taken down by multiple different people, changed, reposted, and shared again. So even if you have posted accurate, authentic footage, the fact that it can be changed means it's going to be a bit suspect when it comes to legal proceedings. So all photos and videos will have to be verified to understand that provenance information. So eyeWitness was designed to lock that in a way that can't be tampered with. So it's collecting information about where and when that footage was created that's coming from independent sources that don't rely on the photographer to be providing it. It's also ensuring the footage is encrypted and can't be edited. And then that package of information can be sent to our charity eyeWitness, and we will secure that and store it for future investigations. So we can tell the court we know exactly who's had access to that footage over its whole lifespan, and we can ensure them that it hasn't been tampered with.
That's incredible. It makes the job for lawyers and investigators a lot easier, for sure. And, you know, you've had more than 20 years of experience in conflict prevention, war crimes, accountability. How have you seen technology change the way you and others do their job and actually create justice faster?
Well, I think that we've seen this rise of technology, as you said. eyeWitness was, the idea for it came about in 2011, and that's when you were seeing this confluence of the proliferation of smartphones and the rise of social media platforms. And we were starting to see information come out of conflict zones in a way we'd never have. And international legal professionals who focus on war crimes issues realize this is a very powerful source of firsthand real-time information that was filling an investigation gap that had always existed in the past before professional investigators could get to the scenes of those types of crimes. So this has really been a sea change in how people can document that those types of crimes. But now we need to go that next step and make sure they have the tools that ensure that it can be easily inserted into investigations.
Well, it's incredible what eyeWitness is doing, Wendy, and what you're doing. And if you don't mind, please keep us updated on how this moves forward with Ukraine. We'd like to follow up and see exactly how your work produces justice.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Wendy.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.